Hey guys, welcome back to the podcast. This is going to be a really short episode with just me. I know that sounds a bit boring, but I really wanted to review the newest chapter with you guys. I mean, seriously, it's insane, and I'm so excited the series is back, and it's going to be, it's the last season. It's just, my head is everywhere with all these theories, which, by the way, Jedi and I will be back with the theories next week for the newest chapter coming out. It's probably a good thing we didn't do this chapter live, since Hayashi gets all rapey. But anyway, we open the chapter with Kozuke beating the crap out of one of the soldiers, because he let Mei go, and Kozuke is obviously, furious. And I'm wondering if Kozuke's, suspicious of Shiori. Honestly, she's made it clear that she's very attached to Kozuke, and she's made mistakes before with letting Mei go. She's let Mei go before, and so I'm really surprised he hasn't confronted her yet. Yeah, I don't know if he's just blind to the fact that Shiori doesn't like Mei around. If he's really that calloused and too consumed with Mei to see that Shiori's super jealous and has helped Mei escape. I'm not quite sure, but I have a feeling that Kozuke is either gonna kill Shiori at some point, or Shiori is gonna die for Kozuke. Sacrifice herself even though he doesn't love her. Or straight up just gonna let him kill her. I don't think Ryusaki will kill her, and I don't think Katsu would kill her either. I don't think Mei would kill her, so maybe she lives. Maybe she lives and, goes into rehab or something. But I'm not sure what's gonna happen with Shiori. I'm very curious. And then, obviously, we get back to Hayashi and Mei. Mei is covered, she's very tired, and Hayashi, the snake, has invited her to drink with him, which never turns out well. I was reading this whole scene, and you guys already know what happens. It gets really serious really quickly. And I actually messaged Joe, and I was like, Joe voices Hayashi, and I was like, did you read the newest chapter? And he was like, yeah. And I was like, this is gonna be a challenge for us to voice act together. And he was like, yeah. Because Joe's a cinnamon roll. He's not like this. He's not like Hayashi at all in any way or shape or form. Hayashi's actually one of the first villainous characters he's ever played. And I just happened to assign him a super rapey one. I'm so sorry, Joe. I love you. This is going to be very hard for us to act. Because it's such a sensitive topic that requires, trigger warnings and all of that. And plus, it's just gonna be weird. Joe's probably one of my closest friends when it comes to voice acting partners and who you work with the most. We're probably one of the closest ones, and so we've never been in this position before to voice such an awkward scene. I get to beat the crap out of him, so haha. Just like we were talking about in the last review, we thought that Hayashi might try to poison her. Or, take advantage of her because she's tired, and that we weren't sure if she was going to be able to fight him off or not. And it looks like he did try to offer her a drink, but she refused, because she remembered that the last time that she drank around Hayashi, good girl, she got drunk and was very suspicious. So she just wants to find Ryusaki, and she's very focused on finding Ryusaki, so she's not going to drink. And then, of course, he keeps pushing. Remove your cloak. Cool down. No thanks, I'm fine. She's not gonna reveal her outfit. Come on now, don't be stubborn. Shall I remove your cloak for you? You look flushed. And he gets closer and closer, and then he rips it off and gets all blushy-faced. Which, honestly, he paints her body naked all the time, so I'm like, why are you... Anyway, he sees her boobs. Not full boob, but the dress that she's wearing is very revealing. And so she gets mad. Your Highness, kindly give me my cloak back. I'm not decent. And he starts getting really creepy. Tries to grab her. and basically throughout this entire scene just asks her, hey, you must be experienced, satisfy me, be my concubine, and all that great crap, because he's so weird. This is the scene where they're both on the floor like, well, why not lay with me too then? He's so close. Joe is gonna be so uncomfortable voicing this, I'm so sorry. Yeah, this is, and he kisses her a bit in the neck, and this is gonna be very interesting for me to voice, just because she's panicking. It says that she's going to be sick, she's panicking, she needs to calm down. So, voice acting wise, you're gonna have to relay her panicking and having fear while still being slightly in control, because she is a soldier and she's trained, and so she's trying to figure out how to get out of it. So she can't come off as too panicked to Hayashi, but she still has those emotions that she can't completely block off. So it's going to be very interesting to voice act that. Sorry for giving you the wrong impression, Your Highness. I didn't want to appear too eager for your touch. Oh, great. Now, there's no need to be rough with me, my prince. I will gladly comply with your wishes and satisfy you in the way you desire. Thank you, Your Highness. Got him. I'm lucky he's so narcissistic. And then she kicks him. Thank goodness, May. And then the final line, which I am so excited to deliver. Because, yes, May. Yes, ma'am. Like, yes, queen. Please. She goes, well, Your Highness, are you satisfied now? Oh, I'm gonna have so much fun with that line. And Hayashi's like screaming and stuff. And that's the chapter. That's the chapter, which, okay. This brings up another point. Lifelight has FastPass now, which means that you can buy for some money, you can purchase coins, and then buy a few episodes ahead. Which props to her for having a barrier of a few episodes ahead. That's probably what she was working on during her hiatus. I should really figure out how to say that, but yeah, she's been working hard on it to provide these extra options according to Webtoons. So if you guys can support her through FastPass, I myself am so busy and have very little free cash right now for such things, so I am not able to support her through FastPass right now. Obviously I support her through my dubs and in ways that I can do things for her. That's my way of supporting, using my creative abilities, but I cannot do the FastPass, and a lot of people can't. So if you do the FastPass, which I highly encourage, but if you do it, please be courteous to those who can't. Try to avoid spoiling things online and commenting in episodes either on the dub or in the webtoon, things that you know that other people might not know. Keep your spoiler owls to yourself, because you don't want to ruin the experience for other people. It's just kind of rude. And so I know you guys won't do that, but just a disclaimer, felt like I had to say it because I don't want to be spoiled. That would be sad. I mean, part of me is like, I really want to know what happens, but I don't want to find out what happens that way. So yeah, if you can get FastPass, go for it. If you can't, that's okay too. Enjoy it as it comes out. It's awesome that you have something to look forward to in the week. If you guys have any theories on this episode, not if you've read ahead on the FastPass, I mean, feel free to contribute, even if you've read ahead, but just on this episode, without spoiling anything. Theories like, is someone going to walk in on Hayashi and May? Is she going to keep him there? Is she going to turn him in? What's May going to do? Because May's not in the position, really, to turn in royalty. It's him versus her. His word holds more weight than her word does, as a noble. And so what is she going to do? She can't turn him in unless Ryusaki happens to show up suddenly and is like, oh, May, there you are. Because remember, she said that she wanted to find Ryusaki, meaning that he could be around. Last we saw him, he was out, but by now he could be around. So if Ryusaki comes in, he's going to beat the crap out of Hayashi. But if it's anyone else, like the general, for instance, she's probably going to be in deep trouble. So, I don't know. What do you guys think? What do you think is going to happen? And I really am looking forward to next week where we'll get to live read it for once. Yes! Really excited. Hopefully me and the cast will be able to do cold read episodes together, like more than just Jedi and I. We'll be able to actually take a scene with Zin and Bonehead and Chrome and Kodiak and read it together. Because that'll be a lot of fun. And of course, we're going to switch roles. So, like, I wouldn't voice May. Zin would voice May. And I would voice, I don't know, Katsu. I would voice Katsu. Prepare yourselves, ladies. Anyway, hope you guys have a great day. You guys have allowed me to take this universe and bring it to life on a different platform. And it means the world to me when you comment, you know, your sweet things and you like it and share it around. I get to hear how much you guys enjoy it. It makes my day. So thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it. And thank you to my Patreon supporters who are so constant and allow me to afford all the music you hear in both my videos and the dubs. I mean, really, I would not be able to do it without them. So thank you guys so much. You guys know who you are. And that would be it. Thank you guys. Bye.